Hey everyone, welcome back to The Curious Proof. Today, we're tackling a big one, a question I see all the time. Does eating sugar cause diabetes? It's a simple question with a not-so-simple answer. You've probably heard someone say, lay off the sweets, or you'll get diabetes. But is it really that straightforward? Let's break it down. First, we need to understand what diabetes is. There are mainly two types. Type 1 is an autoimmune disease where your body's immune system attacks the cells in your pancreas that make insulin. This has nothing to do with your diet or lifestyle. It's primarily genetic and often develops in childhood or adolescence. So, for type 1, sugar is not the cause. Now, let's talk about type 2 diabetes. This is the more common type, and it's where things get interesting. In type 2 diabetes, your body either doesn't produce enough insulin, or your cells become resistant to the insulin that is produced. Insulin is the hormone that helps move sugar, or glucose, from your blood into your cells to be used for energy. When you have insulin resistance, that sugar stays in your bloodstream, leading to high blood sugar levels. So, does eating sugar directly cause this insulin resistance? The answer is no, not directly. You can't get type 2 diabetes simply by eating a piece of cake. The relationship is more complex. The biggest risk factor for type 2 diabetes is actually being overweight or obese. And this is where sugar plays a major role. Foods and drinks high in added sugars, like sodas, candies, and many processed foods, are often high in calories, but low in nutrients. They're very easy to overconsume, meaning you take in more calories than your body needs. When this happens consistently, it leads to weight gain. This excess weight, especially fat around the abdomen, is what strongly contributes to insulin resistance. Think of it like this. A consistent diet high in sugar leads to weight gain, and that weight gain significantly increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It's an indirect, but very strong link. It's not just sugar, either. A diet high in calories from any source, including fats and refined carbohydrates, can lead to weight gain and increase your risk. However, sugary drinks are a particularly noteworthy culprit. Studies have shown a strong link between regular consumption of sugar-sweetened beverages and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Why? Because liquid calories don't make you feel as full as solid food, making it incredibly easy to consume hundreds of extra calories without realizing it. So, what does this all mean for you? While eating a single cookie won't give you diabetes, a diet pattern rich in sugary foods and drinks can pave the way for it by promoting weight gain. The key is to focus on your overall diet and lifestyle. Managing your weight through a balanced diet and regular physical activity is the most effective way to prevent type 2 diabetes. This means prioritizing whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, and limiting processed foods and sugary drinks. It's about balance, not complete elimination. Enjoying a treat occasionally is perfectly fine. The problem arises when high-sugar foods become a staple in your diet. So, instead of fearing sugar itself, it's more productive to focus on building healthy habits that support a healthy weight. In summary, sugar isn't the direct villain that single-handedly causes type 2 diabetes. The true issue is the chain reaction it can start. High sugar intake leads to excess calorie consumption, which leads to weight gain. And that excess weight is a primary driver of the insulin resistance that defines type 2 diabetes. I hope this clears up some confusion. It's a nuanced topic, but understanding the connections can empower you to make healthier choices for the long run. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week, Tuesday.